So I'm Samantha Neal. I own Coastal Maintenance Solutions. I've had it for 5 years now. I got started because I was doing property management, and then I started seeing those invoices basically from the cleaners. And I knew, it's something I could do. It's the truth. I knew it's something I could do. I was pregnant with my youngest, and I knew I was going to be a single mom. I needed something that I was more in control of, and started, and it just took off. It just worked. So getting into this industry, I think it was hard. I didn't expect it to be hard, even because I wasn't looking around for people who looked like me. I was just looking to build my business and make something that I knew could work. But I think as I got into it, I went in with that mindset, and that did make it a little bit complicated. Yeah, I was just looking to grow my business, so I think the mindset that I went into has helped it to sustain. However, it did get me into a lot of situations where I did not recognize the dynamics or whatever situation I was in. I was just thinking, I'm here to grow my business, and sometimes there's sharks or predators out there, and I didn't know. So, I've learned a lot, that's for sure.
Right.
So mentoring people, I feel like it happens often, right? Even in friendships, or just the way, people ask questions or let me know, and that's probably where I learned too that what I'm doing is different by the way people started responding, especially in the last 2 years, and just when they ask questions, or it's helped me build a lot of relationships. The process, so knowing that people can come to me and ask questions, and that I have the answer, I can go somewhere and figure out the answer, is really cool. However, I think what's more cool is even just yesterday, because of the relationships I've built or how the business has grown, I've been able to, my son, my older son wants to do a clothing line, so I can reach out to someone and say, hey, I've done this for you, so we need to run that back, and so that's been really cool. I first heard about the Africatown project maybe 2 years ago at this point. So yeah, and then when I heard about it, I was kind of just on it. I knew I wanted it, and so yeah, it's been great. Getting to know Lisa and Kevin down at M.A.D, and bringing Starbucks cards and building relationships. I think it's been great learning actually how this process works without it's more built community for me than just me figuring all this out, but learning how to bid or what to say, or when to show up, when to not show up, those type of things. So it's been great.
Awesome.
So it's been empowering, just the whole process of someone walking right beside me and saying, well, if you've done this one time, then you can do it again, but here, let's build these systems so you can do it again and again. And, just having that, someone to bounce ideas off of, or I think it's helped me become now more empowered in that fearlessness, right? Because I've learned so many lessons, and now I just know okay, if we can have that fearlessness with systems, then it can go wherever I want it to.